This is a battle in the Scourge of God tournament. We have the Prussian Prince commanding the Eastern Roman Empire, and Prince of Prussia commanding the Alans? The Alani? For Prussian Prince, we have 6 OP Tagmata cavalry. These will wreck any cavalry and infantry unit in the game, except for elite spears and pikes from the front. So you have 6 of those, 1 bronze chevron each. Just massive stats on these guys. Then we have Protectores Domestici upgraded, Eastern Armored Legio. So definitely not a strong melee line, but the cavalry more than makes up for it. 2 Cataphractori on each flank, and he has, looks like he has a command general. Yeah, he has the rally ability. For Prussia, we have Sacra Francisca, 2 Sacra Francisca, triple gold. Doesn't give them great stats. Nowhere near the Tagmata. Royal Anstrutiones Cavalry Guard, Frankish General. That's a very imaginative name. Germanic Spearmasters, 2 Francisca Hairband, 3 Elite Sword Hairband, 2 Francisca Hairband, and another Germanic Spearmaster. Over here, Anstrutiones Cavalry Guard, and Sacra Francisca. So upgrading shock cavalry like this, not really worth it. Melee cavalry is going to wreck them anyway. These guys will mainly do damage on the charge and due to impact, so giving them triple gold upgrades is not really useful. So the problem here for Prussia is that the Prussian Prince outmatches him devastatingly in terms of cavalry power. Tagmata are going to wreck the cavalry of Prussia, and while the Elite Sword Hairband and the Francesca Hairband can do reasonably well against Eastern Armored Legio and Protectores Domestici, when the cavalry starts rolling in, it's going to be a bad time for Prussia, or Prussian. And also a rally general here for Prussian. Now here comes the engagements, and here you will see the awesome killing power of the Tagmata cavalry. Picking the axes here is a good choice for Prussian. He's going to wreck both the Elite Sword Hairband. Boom. Look at them drop. He's going to wreck the Francesca Hairband. So already taking a comfortable lead. The Anstrutiones Cavalry Guard roll in and destroy the Cataphractori. But that doesn't really matter, because look at what happens to the infantry line of Prussian. All the units just getting absolutely destroyed in the center. The center of or it's not the Alans, it's the Franks actually. Massive fuck up there. So it's the Franks, of course. Bit tired. In the center, the Francesca and the sword units are getting hammered from all sides by both cavalry and infantry. The cavalry of the Franks desperately trying to rear charge and break up some of these engagements. But it looks like they're going to take the engagements against Tagmata. And Tagmata getting charged by 2 cavalry units isn't going to do too well. But no worries, Protectores rushing in to save the day. So this is one of the only ways to take care of Tagmata with cavalry. Basically just swamping them with cavalry that costs way more. The Tagmata cavalry is starting to get very real kills here. Over here, Tagmata cavalry and up against the Anstrutiones. But these Protectores should be able to defeat the Germanic Spearmasters. The Frankish general is not going to like getting charged by the Magister Militum. Just as the Tagmata cavalry, they are starting to break here. Germanic Spearmasters, very good against cavalry. So the Tagmata cavalry, they are dying here. Very depleted unit of Tagmata charging in, getting some more kills here. And it's all going to come down to what happens in this central blob. The Prussian Prince has more units free that he's going to be able to send into the blob. And cavalry that is engaged like this, getting charged, is going to take a lot of damage. Tagmata charging into these cavalry units, while the Protectores are attacking these units in the rear. The Frankish general is not doing well at the moment. A very depleted Tagmata cavalry unit charging in. And here we have another Cataphractari coming in. Hasn't done much yet, but now it's going to deliver the coup de grace to these Sacra Francesca and to the Frankish general. Very nice kills on the Cataphractari on the charge, considering these are triple gold cavalry units they're up against. So a lot of units left now on the field for the Prussian Prince. The Frankish general just died and should be a GG very, very shortly. And this Anstrutiones is going to go down, and that's going to mean a chain rout of the Frankish army. Close victory there for the Prussian Prince over Prussia. He had a lot of men remaining, not a lot remaining for the Franks. A peculiar Frankish build going for the gold on these units doesn't really pay off, especially not against Tagmata cavalry. So very strong build by the Prussian Prince, and I think just by build alone it would be almost impossible for the Franks to pull this one off. We have a situation where we have 5 cavalry units up against, well, 9 cavalry units, and that is going to be a bad time in Total War Attila. Strength and honor.